My name is Dr. Ruthie, and I am the author of The Nice Girl's Guide to Talking Dirty. I'm a professional sexuality educator. You can find me at exploringintimacy.com, but I'm here today answering your questions on sex and relationships. Thanks to the fantastic folks at funwares.com, so make sure to head on over there and pay them a visit. I have a question that just, of course, as a chubby girl myself, makes me so happy to get this question. And it's from Anonymous, so we'll keep it that way. I love my girlfriend's new weight gain, but she is very sensitive about it, especially since I am a thinner woman. How can I help her to realize how much I love the shape of her body? She will not be able to lose weight for medical reasons. All right. Thank you so much for sending in this question. I do get questions from people who have preferences about their partner's weight, whether they want their partner to be larger or thinner, and they're all excellent questions. Whether or not there's a medical reason, the situation is what it is. Your sweetie has gained weight, and the two of you ladies are in a loving relationship, and you love your partner and her new larger body. And that's delightful to hear that this problem is stemming from your loving a change in your partner, that they may not be so happy about the change, but I'm happy to hear that you're loving it. All right, so we know that you're not looking for any kind of weight loss advice. I really wouldn't be the person to ask about that anyway. So let's talk about the love section. It's so difficult. It's so difficult, and this kind of problem comes up in a lot of different ways because gender and body shape are so closely tied together. I get lots of questions from guys in relationships with other men where one male partner has a larger penis than the other one, and there's issues with that. With women here, you're asking about body size differences, and you as a more slender female, she may be looking at your body and making those comparisons too that make it all the more complicated as the question goes. The first thing I want to encourage is to not push the topic directly too terribly much. So that means finding ways to compliment her without the comparison. So in other words, you can say, I love the way your breasts have gotten so much bigger since you put on the weight and you look so sexy, honey. Or there can be the simple, I love the fullness of your breasts. I love the shape of your breasts, whatever. And I'm just making up breasts. Maybe you like some other part. That's fine. So we're making compliments that aren't comparative between the old and new. We're just talking about right now. We can work on having positive conversations about the comparison between old and new, but maybe right in the heat of the moment, while it's a sensitive topic, is not the time. Also, because you hinted at some sort of medical thing going on, maybe the weight gain has nothing to do with the medical reasons. It's just that a diet isn't good for medical reasons or exercise is not good for medical reasons. But, it could be that we have to be extra careful with the compliments because they may be a reminder of a medical cause that isn't feeling very sexy. And so that may take some time to move through. But anyway, non-comparative compliments can be great. It can also be easier to give these kind of compliments when you're surrounding yourselves with sexy images of bodies that look like hers. If the two of you like to watch porn together, it may be a little too direct, or it may be wonderful, talk about her with this idea, to look for porn of some really sexy large women, women of her body size, larger than her body size, with women of other large body sizes or with women of small body sizes. April Flores makes a wonderful statement for the sexiness of fat women. So you can look her up and other videos, that she might recommend or that look good to you guys. So if you can go to events that, if all of your friends are kind of skinny or all of her friends are kind of skinny, surrounding yourselves with a more varied group of friends as far as body size goes. And, if there's any friends in your social group or lovers in your social group who are really erotically energized fat chicks, having them, in the picture can be a wonderful way to broaden everyone's horizons about sexuality and body size and the sexiness of different bodies. You can, if she's willing to go there, you can work food into your compliments. You can be feeding her as a sexy form of foreplay, or maybe that's too much in the wrong direction. I'm just shouting out ideas for you guys to explore together. It may also be useful to have somebody to help you kind of talk through and work through this stuff. That could be a therapist or somebody else who takes that role in your relationship. Or it could be doing things that don't involve talking but are very therapeutic and healing. So for instance, getting couples massages together. Good massage therapy places will often do couples massages where the two of you are in tables in the same room and you can hold hands, and then you have more than one massage therapist giving you both massages together. This can be a wonderfully pampering, body-friendly experience where we get used to someone else pouring nurturance and caring into our body. It can feel really uncomfortable at first, although the massage should be comfortable, just like, woo, somebody's touching me, they're feeling my butt fat, whatever the case might be. But then you learn that it's okay. And these people understand that bodies are just bodies, and they're there for your health and your well-being and your happiness. And that can really broaden a person's ability to receive caring nurturance from another person. And then, of course, that can cross into the erotic realm with your sweetie. So yeah, surrounding yourself with those good examples, real life and in the media. Finding ways to bring nurturance to the body that don't necessarily involve that direct kind of confrontation of what's going on. And also taking a look at wardrobe things, right? Oftentimes buying the new size up clothing can be really difficult for folks, but can we turn this into an exciting adventure? Finding websites that sell sexy plus size lingerie, where the models are larger bodied women wearing it too. It's not just skinny women and they happen to sell like a queen size, one size fits none sort of situation. And the excitement of picking out sexy lingerie and trying it on, right? And having fun with that and really dressing up body. Exploring painting each other's bodies with, finger paint soaps or pudding or whatever works. Different things that are body happy in whatever way can be possible. And you can invite her to do that with your body first and reciprocate and start with the basics and work your way in these directions. I'm Dr. Ruthie. I hope that these ideas give you some positive things to go with. And just keep on loving her and just keep on, if she can't hear how much you love her body right now, it's okay. You're not going to forget. You're going to keep remembering how much you love her body until she's able to hear about it from you and believe it. I'm glad that she has you in her life. I'm Dr. Ruthie, and I'll see you with the next video.